I'm here.
We're starting up now.
No, I'm literally right here. I didn't even take my headphones off. My girlfriend and my dog disappeared. I don't know where the fuck they went. Whatever. At least he's quiet.
Step in.
This is Jeopardy!
All right, that was the intro. Welcome back to the second half of the episode on Friday. I think is when we're going to put this out. But this is the first game of Beat the Boys. It's a little bit of a fun trivia game that we're going to be doing whenever the fuck we want to, honestly. We don't really have a set time we're going to do it. But we decided to do this because the Yankees suck, and this would be fun to do not only now, since they're terrible, and we don't want to beat a dead horse by talking about the same thing, but in the offseason we'll probably do a lot more of this. But this is the first episode of it. We'll do more of it based on you guys. Let us know if you like it or not, and if you want to challenge us going forward. Actually, I'll read the rules right now. So, like I said, another episode of Beat the Boys, and today we were going to do Chandler and Murph are going to go against Steve and G, the notorious callers on the voicemail line. If you guys want to be a contestant on the show, you can do that by going into our Instagram. There's a little highlight thing. You swipe up, fill out the what's it called?
Google form.
You fill out the Google form, and yeah, fill it out. Good luck. I think all you have to do, we decided, was either leave a review on iTunes or subscribe to the YouTube at Bronx Pinstripes, but all the information is there for you. If you want to join and do what Steve and G are doing next time, go ahead and do that. I'll run through the rules real quick. Basically, it's easy. So Damon's going to pick a baseball movie, and whoever guesses the Rotten Tomatoes score the closest is going to go first. And I don't know what movie he picked yet, but we'll find out in a second. And there'll be 15 questions plus a final Jeopardy. Whoever has the most points at the end of those 15 questions wins. There is also a daily double mixed in there, which is just 2 points right there. You'll have 30 seconds to answer them once the question's read aloud. If the team gets it wrong, then the other team has the chance to steal that point. They'll still get their regular turn after that, and that'll be that. And our listeners, for next game, you can always send in your questions by replying to a story post when we put them up the day before, sending a DM to Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want to do, or emailing us at the 161podcast@gmail.com. Make sure to include your name and where you're from so we can shout you out. So, Steve, G, it's nice to put a face to the name on the phone calls. Everybody's been hearing you. They've been requesting you. So we had to get you guys on here. How you guys feeling?
Feeling great, boys. Thank you for having us.
It's our
Feeling
pleasure.
good. I'm ready.
Yeah, you guys. What would you guys say your strong suit in trivia is? Is it like dates? Is it movies? Is it stats? What do you think? What makes you think you can beat Murph and Chandler? Chandler, I don't know about him for trivia, but I know Murph is a bit of a historian. What would you say?
Probably.
We need to get these guys some white
Probably
claws.
stats.
That's what it is.
Yeah, this isn't what you guys sounded like on the voicemails. Come on, get going. All right, so let's get going then. First question. It's not like Jeopardy style.
Yeah, probably stats for me.
Do the who's go first?
Oh yeah, wait, what's the movie?
The movie is Angels in the Outfield.
Ooh. So we'll give the challengers first guess at this for the Rotten Tomatoes score. So what would you say Angels in the Outfield Rotten Tomatoes score? And don't fucking look it up.
9.
9?
9?
100?
What is it?
Chandler.
No.
Do you guys want to confer as a team before
I think
you
you're
lock
thinking
that in?
I'm gonna go
IMDb.
45.
All right, 45 is a little bit better of a
What
score.
is it? What's the?
It's
what's
out of
the
100.
score? Oh no, we gotta go higher. Can we redo?
Sure.
Yeah, Steve already redid
All right.
You thought it was at a 10?
No, Steve. That's a great movie. It's got to be high 90s.
Yeah.
I'd say 95. Want to do 95?
Wow, that's like Toy Story territory getting into right
All
now.
right, Chandler.
I
Gotta be
got a
lower
number.
than that.
I got a number in my head. You tell me what you think.
Dude, it's just gotta be lower than that.
I'm going
So, like,
6. I'm thinking 60.
No. Let's think this
Damn.
strategically. Time out. We're not saying 63. We're thinking of this strategically. We got to be closer. So we're going to say 88
I mean,
because it's just got to be lower.
All right, so 88 for the boys, and what'd you guys say?
Okay.
You sticking with 9, or you going with?
You feeling 95, Steve?
Steve, what's going on?
Yeah, Steve. What are you doing, kid?
What? What happened?
You feeling 95? What are we doing? You gonna answer?
Yo, I can't hear G right now. Okay, yeah.
You can't hear
95
G?
it is.
You can't hear G?
Go ahead.
Steven,
Uh-oh.
No, yeah. Huh?
could you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You can?
All right.
All good now.
All right,
I can
sweet.
hear you now.
Everybody's good.
So, what was the Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah, I'm all good.
33.
What?
I thought it was a good
Damn.
movie.
Yeah,
Nine
it was
closer.
but like,
Yeah, 9 would have won it. That's pretty crazy.
was cinematic.
Oh my
So I gotta
God.
consider it a good movie. Probably not.
Should have kept 9.
I mean, it is kind of cheesy, but
I mean,
that's
Steve
why I was going
pretty
like
close
6
with 45.
No, I definitely thought it was down in the 60s, but on the off chance it was like like if it was closer than like in the mid 70s, then 60 might have screwed, or if it was in the 80s, then it would have screwed us because they had 95. So if we go just a little lower,
I like that.
Yeah.
that was my
Murph,
thought
turn your,
process.
turn your dial down a little bit. But let's do the first question now. So now I'm just going to go down the list. It's not regular Jeopardy style. That would be you picking out which category and whatever you want to do. So for this, we're going to do just down the list, round 1 through 5, and then so on. So the first question, going to the boys of 161st Street. Better not fuck this up, but the first question is, before the Nationals in 2019, who is the most recent wildcard team to win the World Series? Bonus if you can tell me how many wildcard teams have done it. So confer amongst yourselves.
Can we talk like out here? Are we texting? I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk. I'm going the Giants. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know the answer, to be honest with you, so I think that's a pretty good guess.
I think it's the Giants. Do I have to give you the
Giants?
year or just
No.
the team? Okay, yeah, I'm going. You want to go Giants?
It's fine with me.
All right.
And do you want to take a guess at how many have done it for a bonus
Wait a
1
second,
point?
wait a second. Weren't the Cubs a wild card team?
Not when they won it. They won.
Not when
The,
they won it? All
they
right, then
blew
yeah.
the Central out when they won it. I
Time
think it was
is up.
So
All right,
no guesses for how many have done it?
7.
Wow. The answer is 7
Oh
and
my
the
God.
Giants. Holy
that was
shit.
fucking way.
Somebody was cheating, and that is
Fuck,
200 points to start the game for the boys of 161st Street. Work has been cut out for him for Stephen G.
Ow.
Next question.
That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy. So
Yeah,
this
that
one,
one
there will
was
be no
fun.
point stealing going on here. We're just going to move it along to Steve and G. So next question to you guys is, Mike Trout was tied for the MLB lead with 8 All-Star selections in the decade from 2010-2019. Who else did the same? Hint, there are 2.
Shit, Steve. What are we feeling, Steve?
Was that unbelievable?
Oh,
19. I'm gonna go. Oh,
Steve,
there's
what
2,
about
okay.
Jeets? What about Derek?
2010 and 2019.
I don't think
Oh,
that's statistically
God, no.
possible, guys.
Yeah, 20.
To 2019. Yeah.
Time is expired.
Feel like
Any last
Buster
guess?
Posey.
That's a good
Oh!
guess.
That's a good guess, Steve.
Yadier Molina and
Yachty.
Clayton
Oh!
Kershaw.
Wait, didn't we have a chance to steal
I'm gonna
that?
go with
fuck, you're
Posey.
right, I forgot.
Because I was gonna say I had Kershaw in my head.
Oh
You're
my
right, I
god!
forgot. That is on
That's all right, we
me.
won't take the points, but that's
That is on me on that one.
Damn.
Going forward,
Yadier
you would have
Kershaw.
the right to steal that. I'm gonna just assume that you weren't gonna get that, but I mean,
I was gonna
Yachty.
say Kershaw and I was gonna say Verlander.
Oh, if it wasn't.
I think the Posey guess is a good one though. It's
Yeah, it
probably-
wasn't
it's
going
probably
Buster. I
pretty
was
close.
going
What a
Yachty.
fucking goof out of New York.
What by
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, by you.
Whatever.
The New York corporate office over here is fucking up.
Yeah, Studio 4
I was
fucking up
surprised,
out here.
though. I didn't think Yachty had
Well,
it
you
yet.
get the next question. So now the next question goes to the boys of 161st Street again. So, the Yankees broke the record for most separate IL stints in a season. How many were there?
I think I know it.
Oh,
I got 2 numbers
Jeez.
in my head. I'm thinking either 27 or 33.
I had 32 in my head.
What are we going with?
I think it's more than 30.
You want to go?
Okay,
what are you,
that's
what are
not
you
an
thinking?
answer.
I don't know.
15
Uh,
seconds.
I'm feeling pretty confident on 32, but it could easily be 33.
Go lock in 32 then. Make sure you don't show us if it's wrong.
I won't.
Lock it in.
That is incorrect. So Stephen G, the steal goes to you guys. What do you think? How many IL stints were there for the Yankees in that faithful year?
Steve, I'm thinking 30.
I think I got this.
What do you
I think
feel?
I got this.
What is it?
Thinking 30?
I'm thinking
I was feeling
30.
29, but if you want to lock
29?
in 30.
Oh, fuck, dude.
30?
I don't know. 29 or
Okay.
30.
That's
What are we going with?
what I was thinking. But
30?
you want to go 29?
What are you feeling? Tell me what your gut's feeling, kid.
I'm really feeling 29.
You're feeling. We're going 29 then. 29.
Going
Final
with
answer.
fucking number 29.
That is incorrect. The answer is
We're going
36.
29.
Fuck.
Wow. Fuck us.
Tough year for the Yanks that year.
Oh, okay. All right.
Did that
I
include
did not think it was that high.
I don't think
Damn.
no, that was by I think that number was by August. So it honestly may have been higher.
36.
Yeah, that was a tough
That's
year
a
for
lot.
the Yanks.
That's a bad
That's
year.
crazy.
All right, next question goes to the boys at 161st
No,
Street.
it goes to Stephen G.
Nope.
We
Oh, that was
dude,
a
you are
steal.
just a
All right,
fuck up
relax. I
machine.
got a
over
lot
there.
going
Yeah,
on.
we
I
got
got a lot going on being the host here. All right, so the next question still goes to Stephen G because that was a steal. My bad. The rules are a little complex, which is why I need to read them before. So next question goes to Stephen G. It's pretty difficult to lead the MLB in strikeouts for 1 decade. This Hall of Famer did it for 2 decades consecutively. Hint, from the 1990 to 2009 consecutive decades. So 20 years.
Christ. Each season?
Yes.
What?
Gotta be a slugger.
What do you mean a slugger? No, not okay, I can see what you mean. Pitcher,
Like he
pitcher.
runs, but he's like,
It's a pitcher.
oh,
I know what you meant. That should have been, yeah.
oh my god. Fuck it.
We'll give you an extra 10 seconds.
We got you. We'll give you a little bit more time because that was a little bit unfair.
Steve, what are you feeling? 1990. Wow.
I'm gonna go Randy Johnson.
Is that what we're going with?
Oh, Steve. No, I don't think so. 2000.
I'm giving it to him. That
No,
was Randy.
Oh, let's
Johnson.
go, Steve.
Don't
Let's
talk
go,
him out of
baby.
it, G.
Good
Don't
shit,
talk him
kid.
out of it. You guys need
Oh,
the
it
good
points.
wasn't every year.
Good shit, baby.
It wasn't every year.
No, he led the
How
2
do I
decades
go?
consecutively.
Oh, okay.
Like when you look at the
Well, that's
20,
his whole.
when you look at 1990 to 1999, he led, and when you also look at 1999 to 2009, he also led. 2000
That was worded
2009.
a little weirdly, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait,
I was thinking what
my
you were
guess
thinking,
was
Murph.
Roger Clemens.
That was my guess too, Murph.
All right, that is 100 points for Steve and G. They're on the board.
Let's go, baby.
G,
Attaboy,
don't
Steve.
try to talk him out of it next time. When
I know,
the
I
kid's
know.
got it, he's got to shoot from the hip. Like,
No,
He's
we're on
got
the board.
it.
We're on the board.
He's got it.
all right. So now it goes back to the boys. Been a little quiet over there, the boys. So next question goes to you guys. Jacob deGrom was the 11th pitcher to win back-to-back Cy Young awards. Who was the first to do it? And bonus for every single additional person that you can name that has done it twice, back to back.
Good God, the first person ever. What do you think about Bob Gibson?
Was the Cy Young around back then?
That's a
That's
good
a good
question.
question.
I don't know.
That's a historian question right there that Murph would know.
I don't know.
Bob Gibson,
I can think
Clayton
of-
Kershaw's
I can
done
think
it.
of 2 people. Yeah, Kershaw did
Scherzer's
it.
done it.
Scherzer did it. Did Verlander?
Verlander did not.
So if you don't know the first person to do it, you can make your money doing the bonus. You get 100
Wait, I
for
thought
every
so.
addition.
You don't have to get the first one right to get
Well,
the
actually,
bonus.
yeah, you do.
No, you
No,
have to.
I'm
You
wrong.
get
You
the
got to
first
get that's a
one right.
bonus. Yeah, you're right.
All right, well, we gotta get that first. Bob Gibson's a good guess, but I don't know if Cy Young existed then. I don't know when it started.
I don't know.
What are we locking
we
in?
Are we out of time?
Yes.
Yes.
You might as well say Bob Gibson. I don't have another answer.
I don't think he was around then, but we'll lock it in. That was what we said.
Incorrect. Damon, do the honors. All
That's a
right,
hard
Stephen G,
question.
you guys have an opportunity to steal this one. Who did it first? Who was
Steve.
the first pitcher to win back-to-back Cy Youngs just like Jacob deGrom did?
Steve.
Sandy Koufax.
Steve, hold on. Hold on.
Yo.
I'm not going to double chant you, but you know Cy Young's a pitcher, right?
Yeah.
He's a player. So what if Cy Young won the first back-to-back Cy Young?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna let Steve rock here,
Let him run with that.
and I'm gonna let him know that he is correct with
Wow.
Sandy Koufax.
Oh.
But now I'm not gonna flip it over yet.
You're a fucking beast.
I think Steve may or may not be cheating. We don't know. We'll have to get him
Steve,
checked
you're
out.
a monster kid.
So that'll give you guys 100
Oh,
points. But
yeah.
now you guys are into bonus territory. If you guys want to guess any additional pitchers that you think have ever done it, you get 100 for each one of them. But I'll give you 3 guesses though, because that would be a little bit crazy. So 3 guesses for the bonus. We'll cap it at.
Steve, how you feeling? Kirsch, Verlander.
You want to try
We need 3 names. Let's throw 3 names out there.
Kershaw?
Kershaw, Verlander, and one more. Who you feeling? Max? Scherzer?
Okay, Kirsch. Ooh.
What's
Yeah.
Yeah?
Throw it out there.
That's the final
Why not?
answer. Those 3. So you said Kershaw, Verlander, and Scherzer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, sir.
So I already awarded you the 100 points, but now that you got into bonus territory, Scherzer and Kershaw work. So that's
Let's go,
200
baby.
more points. But you didn't
Okay.
Verlander did not do it. Other correct answers
Okay.
would have been Randy Johnson, would have been a good guess. Pedro Martinez, Maddox, Jim Palmer, and Danny McClain. Didn't expect anybody to get those ones. But Sandy did do it first, so that will get the boys on the board. The other boys, that is. So Steve and G are currently in the lead. I do want to remind you, Steve, that there are penalties for looking them up. I'm not saying you are, but just in case, maybe you are a computer. But we'll see.
We're not the Astros.
All right.
No.
Just making sure, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Well said.
You are a computer then. So next question. This was a steal, right?
Yeah, so Steven.
So Steve and G are back up.
Let's go,
Round
Steve.
2
Come on,
is
baby.
starting up. We do have 10 more questions in the Final Jeopardy left. And like I will remind you guys, like I said before, there's Double Jeopardy mixed in there as well. Next question for Steve and G. This player used to piss on his hands during cold weather games to keep them from hardening up with the cold air. There are 2 acceptable answers.
Who the fuck, bro?
What in the fuck kind of question is that?
I know for a fact Murph knows this answer.
I know Murph knows this answer.
Steve, you got a clue?
It's on his.
Piss on his hands, kid. Who pissed on their hands?
It's got to be a pitcher, no?
It's a batter.
Who would do something?
It's got to be a pitcher, right?
It's a hitter.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Trebek, quit with the fucking hints.
And time is up.
Oh,
Time
God,
is up. What do we got?
Fucking Barry Bonds?
Barry Bonds.
Is that what we're rolling with?
Time's up.
Steve, what are you feeling?
Got to lock something in.
I guess.
it's gonna go with
Just
Barry
lock it.
Bonds.
It was not Barry
idea.
Bonds. Damon,
Mind freezing.
given the incorrect sound.
I did.
So we could steal it, boys.
So I'm pretty sure it was Jorge and Moses Alou. I don't know, Chandler, which one
Oh,
you
no.
want to put out there.
I don't even have a fucking guess. You
I'm more confident in Moses Alou, I think.
okay?
It's either or, so you could do both. And
All right. I
Mr.
think
Murphy
it's
got them
both.
both right. There's no bonus on this one, but you do
How,
get
how
the
do you
points
not
for
put a
that.
bonus in there?
I don't know, because I thought Jorge was pretty obvious.
I thought Jorge was on.
I think
Pissed
that's-
on his hands, bro?
I was gonna guess
Consider-
Manny
for that.
Ramirez because that whole outfield situation where he peed in the fucking Green Monster.
Never knew that.
Jorge never wore batting gloves.
Yeah. He had like get calluses together.
I was gonna say
His
Chapman because he
hands.
shit himself on the mound.
That could go. All right, so we gave you the 100 points. We had a close ball game
Yeah.
here. So next question, this goes to Steve and G.
No, this goes to us.
See, it's difficult to keep track of this. So
Whoever you think it is, it's the other.
Murph, boost your sound a touch.
Figure it out
This
over
question goes to Murph and Chandler. This Hall of Famer had a glass of brandy mixed with Kahlua and Irish whiskey, or Irish cream. Did you already answer the question?
Mickey Mantle.
Okay, well, I'll listen. I'll have everybody else listen to it. So this Hall of Famer had a glass of brandy mixed with Kahlua and Irish cream every morning. The drink became known as the Breakfast of Champions. Murph says Mickey Mantle. Do you agree with him?
Mickey Mantle for what it's worth.
The answer is definitely Mickey Mantle. That's kind of crazy. There's some crazy stories about Mickey Mantle out there, and this is definitely one of them. The other one that we posted was about the
Oh, that
dugout
was great,
situation.
man.
That was kind of amazing. Mickey Mantle was a treasure, and I wish he was still on this team because that maybe be able to get the boys going. So that is a tie ball game now. So we're gonna go back to Stephen G here. So Stephen G, next question goes to you guys, and it is our daily double. Damon.
Steve, we know this, Steve. It's Steve.
I hope you know it. So who did Sean Manaea
No-hitter
throw
in April
no-hitter
2018.
against April
Boston?
2018?
Boston, Steve?
Huh?
Was it Boston?
Yeah. Yep.
All right,
Final
they're
answer?
going with Boston.
Boston.
This is for 200
Boston.
points.
Yeah. Final answer.
It
Yeah.
is the Red Sox.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking
Boston.
about. Attaboy, kid.
Would you guys have known that, boys?
Mm-hmm.
I would not have.
I remember where I was when this happened. I was at a bar when I saw this happen in college. So
Shocker.
Wow, imagine that.
I remember that. Imagine that. So Stephen G, you have the lead now. Next question goes to. You'll be my guy.
Stephen G.
Stephen G again. What?
Sorry.
No,
Oh, no,
this
I
goes to.
I forgot Murph did the quick Mickey Mantle one.
Yeah, so this goes to the boys again. So next question. Daily Double is out of here, so you guys are coming from behind now. Who was Jorge Posada's best man at his wedding?
What?
Jeez.
I'm thinking like Cano.
I was gonna say.
Or Pettit.
I was gonna say Pettit.
All right, let's go with Pettit then.
Pettit? Final
Sure.
answer?
Yeah, I don't fucking have a guess.
Incorrect. Next, Stephen G have a chance to steal this.
Steve, I hope you're thinking over there because I got no fucking clue. Jeter, maybe? Good guy, Jeter?
Good guy Jeter.
Best guy, Jeter.
So we're going with?
I like
Feeling
that.
it, Steve?
Like
You
that.
like that, Steve?
Jeter
that?
is correct.
Yeah, roll with that.
Steve, let's go, baby!
Steve is confirmed a computer.
Let's go.
Now this one goes back to Stephen G. They have stolen another point. The boys have given it up, and the lead is getting big. 700 to 400 for the folks listening to this on the audio. Next question for Stephen G. again. Carlos Beltran in the 2012 season became the first switch hitter to hit 300 home runs and do what?
Season.
The fuck?
Oh.
Fucking...
What? 2012.
I got no,
Oh.
no clues, Steve. This is all you, baby.
Hit for the cycle.
Is that what we're going with?
Lock it.
I'm gonna say
Time is up. Put something in.
hit for the cycle. Hit for the cycle. Hit for the cycle. I don't know.
Incorrect. It's the boys.
Oh,
You
good.
guys have an answer.
Win a Gold Glove, maybe.
I was thinking did have over 100 from each side.
Well, that's a good guess.
Something
What
like
are you
that.
thinking?
Or there's no way he had down the middle 150 and 150, but or it might have been to have over 150 from each side because he had more than 300. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's right.
Lock it in. Let's see it. Is that what we're going with?
If you want to roll with that, we can roll with it.
Damon said, "Sorry, my fire alarm's going off." My
It's
brother's
okay.
bad at cooking.
Evacuate, or are you good?
No, I'm good. My brother probably just burned something.
All right. So that's what we're going with.
I don't know. Chandler, what do you think?
If you want to roll with that, we can roll with it. You're the stat guy. You're the
No,
historian.
I'm guessing.
I mean, my guess is
Three.
Gold Glove.
No, stick with
Two.
Gold Glove.
1 Gold Glove. It is. That is incorrect. Damon, give him the sound to steal 300 bases.
What the fuck?
That was my guess in my head.
Yes.
That's pretty wild.
I didn't know the number. I was gonna say steal some amount of bases. I didn't know what the foul.
I didn't know he was
number
that.
Wow.
He used to be really fucking fast.
I didn't know he was that fast.
300 fucking.
Well, we remember him as being this like old fuck who just kind
Yeah,
of
he
like
was
swung the
fast.
bat.
Yeah.
You
All
can
right,
do
so
it.
who's this going to now?
Now it's going to
Now it's
Stephen
us.
G.
No, now it's Murph and
No,
Chandler.
because Stephen.
No, that was a steal.
Tried to steal.
Oh. This
So
is
Murph
confusing,
and
man.
Chandler, you guys are up. Whose nickname is the Say Hey Kid? I expect Murph to get this.
Willie Mays.
All right. I knew Murph knew that. The answer is, in fact, Willie Mays. So that'll put
Thank
the
God
boys
we needed that one.
on a board after a long dry spell there. So you guys kind of needed that. But there's not much game left. So you guys need to... Final Jeopardy might be the way to get back in it. But there are 4 questions remaining. The score is 700 to 500 in favor of the challenger, Stephen G. Next question goes to Stephen G. The curse of the Billy Goat pertained to which MLB franchise?
Franchise.
You got a 1 in 30 shot.
A
Billy Goat. What the fuck is Billy Goat?
The fuck is Billy Goat?
yeah.
Steve looks a little frozen.
All right, let's lock something in. Gee, looks like it might be on you. Steve looks a little frozen unless he's back.
Say the
Fucking Rangers?
It is not the fucking Rangers.
Cubs.
So that'd be incorrect. We're going to go to the stealing segment. What?
It's the Cubs, right, Murph?
Cubs.
Murphy Group gets the Cubs and he gets the points. We got a game here, folks. So the Cubs were the answer. The curse of the Billy Goat. All right.
Big
round
point
3.
here, Murphy.
So this goes back to the boys. I got that one. So question goes to Murph and Chandler. What caused Aaron Judge to miss playing time for nearly 8 weeks
Is
in
that the wrist?
2018? What injury was it?
Week was 2019.
Yeah, I think it was the wrist from the hit by pitch.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It is a fractured right wrist that was against the Royals. I remember that like it was fucking yesterday. That sucked. And that, you know what sucked about that? It looked like he wasn't gonna it looked like it wasn't a serious injury, and then he ended up fucking missing a very long time. So that sucked. And yeah, so that is. Did I give you the points already? Yeah, right.
It should be tied if you did.
It is absolutely tied. So I did not give you the points. I will give you the points. 700 to 700. We got 2 questions left in Final Jeopardy. Didn't know this one was gonna be a barn burner, but I guess it is. So next question now goes to Stephen G. In the famous home run chase of 1998, who came in 3rd with 56 home runs?
Damn, bro. 3rd.
I know this one.
I did
Throw it
too.
out there.
Oh, 3rd, 56, 98. Not Bonds.
It's a pretty big question here, boys. I know
Oh,
Murph
fuck.
knows it. Let's hear an answer.
Yeah.
Time is up.
98.
Steve, I don't know. Maybe Griffey?
Who is?
Are you saying it in the who is fashion? You may get an extra 100 points for that.
Oh, chill.
Yeah.
Who is Griffey?
Yeah.
Confirmed?
Who?
Yeah?
Lock it in.
The answer is
You're wrong
in
with
fact,
Griffey?
Ken Griffey Jr. That
Let's
is a
fucking
big-
go, Steve.
that is
That's what
big.
Let me go, baby.
Because I
Clutch
feel like
right
Murph knew that. Murph,
Yeah.
did you know that?
Some talk.
Chandler, did you know that?
I did know that.
Okay. That was a big point, turns out.
Damn, Steve.
All right, last
go,
question. And this one does go to the boys of 161st Street. It's a pretty big question, but, going into Final Jeopardy, I'd
Amazing
say
guy.
we're in a pretty good shape for, even if you do miss the question, you could still get the dub, because that makes that Final Jeopardy all more important, right, Damon? Next question for the boys of 161st Street. Joe Torre managed the Yankees for 12 years. In which year did he win his first World Series as a manager of the Yankees? So which year of those 12 was his first World Series victory as a manager?
Chandler, I'm 99% sure it's 1996.
That's what I was thinking too.
96 final.
So
answer.
which year of his 12 years is it? You know,
96.
first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
96. Wait, what? That's his first World Series. Yeah.
It says in
You
which
said in
year?
which year?
96.
Oh, in which of his years?
Of his years, yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
if you
that
get, if you,
sucks.
That's confusing.
all right, well,
Well,
you know what?
when did he stop managing the Yankees?
You got it
Well,
right.
so 12 years from 96.
You got it right. It was his first year as manager.
I was going to say, I thought that was his first year.
You did the harder thing.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
I think
alright.
that was harder to guess the actual year, but I guess it's not that hard. I don't know.
Nah, when you think about it, it was.
Yeah.
definitely the first year.
Yeah, so he came in as manager and just fucking
I was
did it
gonna
right
say.
away.
Because I
He
thought
also won
Girardi
it.
took over in 08, so that
Yeah,
makes sense.
he definitely did. And that would
Boom.
be 12 years. So
He
yeah.
also won the three-peat, obviously, 98, 99, 2000. So that will do it, and that will tie the ball game up at 800 apiece. I promise this isn't scripted for the folks listening and watching. Final Jeopardy now.
Oh my god.
So for Final Jeopardy, everybody know how that works?
High on final.
No idea.
So Final Jeopardy is basically you decide right now how much you guys want to risk. If you're feeling confident,
fuck.
Yeah, pretty sure I know it works.
Well, okay, so I think you need to
No, they,
confer amongst yourselves.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Confer amongst yourselves how much you want to risk and everything like that.
they're supposed
before.
to tell us. They're supposed to tell us what they risk
Yeah.
beforehand.
Well,
yeah, so don't
Yeah.
tell us out loud what you're going to risk. Write it down or text each other right now to see like how much you want to risk. And you guys do the same for the boys at 161st Street.
Okay.
And then that
Text
will be... Oh, Murphy. So whoever gets this right or wrong, the amount you wager is how many points you either lose or gain. So if you put 800 down and you get this question wrong, you lose everything. You're down to 0. If you put 100 down, you can only win 100, but you only lose 100 if you get it wrong. Note
Steve
it
and G,
is.
You gotta DM us what you wager, just so we can have it in.
Oh,
Because then they can change it.
you're right. You're right. There could be some
Probably do the
cheating
same for
going
the
on.
answer.
Murph,
Okay.
Murph and Chandler,
Wait.
don't check.
What if we say it out loud?
Because then they'll know.
Then they'll
Oh,
know and they
yeah,
can
yeah,
adjust
yeah.
accordingly.
That's smart. Thank you.
we already know what they're betting. So
Murph and Chandler are locked in. I will say it is Final Jeopardy. Questions aren't the easiest.
all right, we got theirs locked in
Okay.
too.
All right. Can I see? Okay. So the Final Jeopardy question is...
You ready?
we don't have a Final Jeopardy sound, but just play the Daily Double, I guess. The question is, what is baseball player Chipper Jones' real first name?
Fuck me.
Both of you have to write it down, text amongst yourselves to figure out the answer, and let us know. We'll give you a little bit extra time on this one.
I feel like Murph knows this.
This is
Chip
a very
Jones.
weird thing if you do know it. I didn't know this. I thought his name was actually Chipper.
I didn't know. He had
I
a
thought it
real
was
first
Chipper
name.
Jones.
Oh god.
Murphy
Yeah.
is locked in.
That's what I thought.
Damn, how did you know? I don't know. I don't even know if that's right. I don't know.
Wait, are we talking or are we texting each other again?
Well, the other group is locked in, so why don't we just, you guys can talk it out.
All right, Steve, what are you feeling, man? Throw some names out there.
Okay.
Let the people
Something
know what your thoughts
Jones.
All right. I'm gonna go like.
You guys are halfway there with the last name.
I'm gonna go like
Got the last
fucking
names.
maybe Mike.
Mike Jones? Andrew, maybe? Andrew Jones?
Nah, he played for the Braves for a while.
Hey,
No,
announcers.
that was
quit with the
yeah,
fucking hand.
yeah.
I was a Yankee too, right?
Yes, he was.
I wasn't saying they were wrong. I don't even know what the answer is. I'm just commentating here.
Byron
Um,
Jones.
Byron Jones.
All right, so you got no.
Steve, what if it's your name? What if it's Steve Jones? Chipper.
Let
Where the fuck do you get Chipper?
Yeah.
Trick
Either
question.
that or
Trick
G,
question.
yo.
It's actually just Chipper, right? No, it is something different. All right, we're gonna need an answer.
Steve, what are we saying, dude? Mike?
Mark.
Mark. Final answer, Mark.
All
Mark.
right, so Steve and G have entered Mark. How much did you guys wager?
200.
200
Fucking
on
Mark.
Mark. So Mark Jones is your answer.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Boys at 161st Street. How much did you wager?
800.
Damn!
100. So you're feeling
All
confident.
the marbles.
And
Go
what
big or go
was
home.
what was your answer for Chipper Jones' real name?
My God.
Larry.
Nolan Murphy. Give it to us.
Larry.
Fuck,
Living like
Larry's a
Larry?
good answer.
Larry's a good answer. The answer is Larry Wayne Jones Jr. That is correct. The boys at 161st Street finished with 1,600
Bro.
points, and Stephen G finished with 600. It was close to the end. It doesn't really look too close at the end there, with just by looking at the score, but everybody knows who's listening along. This was a good one. This is one for the ages. The first one of Beat the Boys. If you guys want to be Stephen G, make sure to go to that highlight in the Instagram to sign up. You just have to follow us, or no, you have to leave a review on iTunes or subscribe to the Bronx Pinstripes YouTube to enter, and you guys can play with us too. We're going to do this whenever the fuck you guys want to do it with us. So thank you guys for coming on. Any parting words for
It's a good game.
for the
Thanks for
Stephen
having
G?
us.
I got
Yeah,
That was
we're
a
good,
blast.
boys. Great
How,
game. Great time.
Where would you rate this in relation to the Patriots 28-3
Yeah,
comeback?
great game.
I mean, you guys were only down 200.
We were down 300 with 5 questions to go.
Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, if anyone else besides Murph was playing, we would have lost.
I don't know about that.
No, Chandler carried the team there for a while.
I don't really know if
Damn.
Chandler carried the team.
I was a first half warrior. I didn't
He got,
close well.
he got us out to a hot start.
Yeah.
I did not know the first
The,
question.
ma-
He
the
got
main reason I
both of
say that is I would have bet big on the Final Jeopardy and then would have lost because I wouldn't have known.
Fucking
Yeah, that's
Larry,
like a weird
bro.
piece of tidbit. I
Fucking
actually
Larry,
looked it up
fucking
within the
Larry.
last like 6 months because I was curious.
How did
I
you
was
know?
asking
I'm
one of
still
my
pissed
buddies
about
at
that.
the bar.
I
That's the
thought that
only
was his
reason I know
name.
But
Mike,
like,
what was
yeah,
it? Mike
Larry.
Jones?
Well, Chipper's like I knew Chipper was a nickname. I just didn't know his real name. And one of my buddies asked me like a couple weeks ago or like a month ago, and I actually looked it up like a month or two ago.
Wow, so it's new information.
I was
Oh,
very
that's-
lucky. Very
Piss me
lucky.
off, Larry.
Well, now I know Chipper Jones' first name or his real name.
There you go.
That's half
You
the
learn
battle here.
something
So
new
you
every
learn
day.
something new
Yeah,
every
that's what I
day.
was gonna say. You learn something new.
We're not
Alright.
just here to entertain. We're here to educate.
Hell yeah.
All right, thank you guys for tuning
Hey,
in.
boys, before we leave, let's get a fucking win streak going, huh?
How
Let's get a
about-
fucking win streak. You ever heard of a fucking win streak that ever like?
I don't
It's
know
a
if
win
this
streak.
team's ever heard.
I'm
of
not
it.
Like, let's
familiar with
go
those words.
6-0 on this coach trip.
Fuck
Fucking
Houston.
go cruising in the All-Star game.
I mean, I'm down for it. Hopefully they can keep
Yeah,
up what's
exactly.
going on. I gotta fucking stay
Let's
up
sweep
late,
the Mariners, sweep the fucking Astros.
and then we're right back in it.
There we
Right back.
Yeah, I know.
Not
All
really.
right.
but-
Until the
But
next
we're moving.
series.
All right, let's get it going, boys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and tune in next time to Beat the Boys. Let us know if you enjoyed this, and if you didn't,
Yeah, we're moving.
if you didn't, whatever. I don't care if you didn't like it because I had fun. So.